The U1 is a line that has been serving Berlin since 1928 and can be now seen running services between Warschauer Srtaße and Straße. On the line, you can see trains such as the A3 sets, the G sets, the HK trains, the IK trains, and soon to be the upcoming JK train. Okay, well, considering that this line is a lot longer compared to the U4, I will have to split the line into separate parts so that I can have at least some good length videos and not like a 4-hour long review. Our journey starts off at Warschauer Straße. Right in front of the entrance, you can see the 140-meter tall Amazon Tower. And right next to it, you can see the East Side Mall, which I did not go into. The station also has S-Bahn services, but we're not going to review them because the platforms are completely detached from the U-Bahn station. Look at this, our first trams on the channel. In the distance, you can see the very famous Oberbaumbrücke that has been sitting there since 1896. If you go to the right from where I was standing, you can find the very famous Berlin East Side Gallery, which displays a lot of historic art. And next to it, you can also find the also semi-famous Berlin Mercedes-Benz Arena. Wait, it's not called the Mercedes-Benz Arena anymore? It's now called the... What the fuck? Also, to end this off, there's also a train depot right here for the trains. There's a G-train in there. Why the fuck is there a little... And that overall concludes Warschauer Straße, a place I would recommend. Okay, let's go ahead and get this train to our next station, Schlesisches Tor. Well, we're now here. So far, this doesn't look very impressive, but I do like those old signs. Okay, let's get down here and check out the entire place itself. Well, what is there to say then? This is quite bland, but yet pretty. I like the trees, the buildings are pretty nice, but the only thing I would say is flawed is that there's like a bigger street and I don't like it. Other than that, this is quite a nice area, and I would maybe recommend skipping it because there's nothing exciting here, but if you have some spare time, feel free to check this area out. Up next is the station of Görlitzer Bahnhof.
U3 nach Krummelanke. Einsteigen bitte.
First impressions, this station is not as bad as I thought it would. These look at least acceptable. But once you get to the exits, you'll realize that there are quite a lot of drug dealers in this area because of the nearby Görlitzer Park. Well, knowing that there are drug dealers around kinda puts this in an overall more dangerous area, but I must still give this area a chance. Maybe it can redeem itself. Well, there's not much in here, just regular buildings. But there is the beautiful Inmauskirche, which is quite nice in my opinion. The tracks do block the view though. Other than that, there is nothing going on here, and I would overall just recommend skipping it due to the dealers. Cottbuser! I got like one picture right here, and that's it. Like, you're not going to make me stop at Cottbuser Tor. I do not give a damn on how much money you're going to give me. As long as it's Cottbuser Tor, I'm never exiting ever in my life. So, as a compensation, we're gonna go to Prinzen Straße and end the episode there. We got this sad area right here. And here we got a nice park. And what can I say? It's like Görlitzer Bahnhof, but with less dealers, but more addicts. Which is, kind of sad. I would just not recommend visiting this station either. Not just screw the entire eastern part of the U1, except for Warschauer Srtaße. That station is actually good. So far, a plastic spoon out of a possible microwave.
Like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds or I'll nuke your entire house. That is totally not clickbait. If you don't like and subscribe, you'll die!